Okay, hello, welcome to video games. We're playing Marvel vs. Capcom. Every Marvel vs. Capcom ever. And we're starting with the first one. Which I believe I have played as a child, but I do not believe I was particularly good at it.
I tried playing 2, but it was too hard.
Two seemed really hard. One though, one is easy. You have so little characters. So you have Chun-Li, Ryu, Geef, Classic Mega Man, Captain Commando, Morrigan, Strider, Spider-Man, Jin from I can't remember where, Hulk, Venom, Captain America, Gambit, War Machine, and Wolverine.
Fun fact, Captain Commando, or rather, Nash is getting a Captain Commando skin.
Nice. Also, thank
Okay,
you for
but
the
I
host.
really appreciate their portrait for Hulk, because his sprite, that shot, it's beautiful. His beautiful, soulful eyes, and then just looking like a rage beast.
Yeah. So, I'll let you Declan pick which one you want.
Oh, me?
Yeah, which one do you want me to try? I usually play Mega Man or Captain Commando when I did play this. But,
Oh, we'll do that then. Sounds good.
okay,
Really don't know anything about this game.
let's try Captain Commando. Okay, you can pick partner heroes, which is you have an assist from this list, or you can do special heroes, which is assist from this very extremely timed tiny list, so... Shit! Already auto-picked for me. I wanted to try and show off as many on the list as possible, but it auto-picked someone after like 2 seconds.
Weird.
Yeah, it's annoying.
An arcade thing, I guess.
It's weird because there's no time limit on the characters, it's just the assist that's like, nope, pick now.
I can't let you fart about for too long.
So Captain Commando has a bunch of flashy shit and kicks. For those who are not in the know, Captain Commando used to be kind of Capcom's mascot, which is why he's called Captain Commando, I guess. AKA Capcom.
Yes, that was the case.
When did he become that?
During the late 80s, because in the NES manuals for Capcom games, it was like, oh, is Captain Commando series, like Mega Man 1, Section Z. Actually, Captain Commando was the protagonist of Section Z.
Huh.
Yeah, and he was also featured in some manuals and had his own little beat 'em up.
Just didn't realize he was Section Z.
Yep, well, NES version.
Ah, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
so the good version.
Yeah.
There
Yes.
are other versions of Section C? I didn't know.
There's an
Yes.
arcade cabinet. Yeah.
Okay.
There's an arcade version and an NES version.
Yeah, and he started to beat 'em up
And he-
with those characters in his victory screen background that you saw.
Is that the Sonic Blast Man or whatever?
Sonic Blast Man is amazing, and I will fight you.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I was wondering
completely
if is that what this is, because he looks like that guy.
No,
Uh,
they're completely separate. Sonic Blast Man
yes.
is Taito.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a really weird thing because Sonic Blast Man came from an arcade game. It was like the Fist of the North Star Punch game, except basically you're just trying to punch this pad as hard as you possibly can.
Oh.
And
Anyway,
once again, Sonic Blast Man was Taito.
Yep.
anyway, we have a baby in the mech as well. I was also gonna say, I believe this game is like the first game in the series technically was X-Men Children of the Atom, and then X-Men vs. Street Fighter. So this is kind of the
Yeah.
third game in the series.
I believe it went X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes, then X-Men versus Street Fighter, then Marvel versus Street Fighter, and then Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, and then this.
Also, are you playing
Ow.
I didn't realize the PlayStation version had a one-on-one mode.
I mean, this is a default mode, except you can pick special assists instead of partner assists.
Huh. Because Arcade Marvel vs. Capcom has you have two people.
Yeah, that's like regular partner, and this is like special partner. We'll show off regular partner after this.
Yeah, I've never actually seen it like this.
I
Yep.
appreciate that Captain Commando goes off screen. Maybe that's just your overlay. I don't know.
It might be my overlay. Let's actually address that very quickly.
Yeah, it's cutting off a little bit on the sides. Oh no.
It's because BizHawk is the new thing I'm streaming at, and BizHawk is kind of annoying.
Yeah, there's resolution changes. Also, if you change the mode, it changes the aspect ratio.
Yeah. So let's just do this, and let me just call these off.
I'm sorry, I fucked everything up.
Nope, it's fine. I'm used to it.
Wow, what the fuck, Bear?
Anyway.
Can't believe I'm getting called out like this.
Anyway, back to this.
We get to see behind the curtains.
The illusion falls apart. It's not an actual TV. It's a PC window.
And I remember when this game came out, it was such a huge deal because it was around the time that I was still actually going to arcades. And you would just have this huge crowd around around this game. And just being blown away like, oh man, it's Capcom fighting game, you can play as Mega Man in it.
Pretty cool.
Okay, here's the...
But yeah, it seems to carry over health between rounds.
Also to note, those are all that special right there. Those are the other playable characters in the
Beat 'em
beat 'em
up.
up.
Yeah.
What was the beat 'em up for? Is that an arcade game?
It was an arcade game. I believe there was a SNES port. I've never seen this mode before. That... I was say, most common way of playing this was on the Dreamcast.
Yeah, apparently the Dreamcast port of both 1 and 2 are considered the closest to the arcade.
Yes.
Oh god. I'm actually dead.
Captain Sword!
Get destroyed. In my own home.
The purest brutality.
Oh yeah,
By
but
your own self.
Ah, that is an accurate statement.
Thanks, Captain
Damn.
Commando. For that.
To be fair, Deadpool makes that same reference in 3.
I mean, I'm just
When?
glad that...
I don't remember that. When does he do that?
One of his, or no, it was him saying like, "Oh yeah, Capcom's got to have me in like Vulgus 2 whenever they make it."
Oh. Yeah, maybe. I do know that he says that like that performance was good enough to put me in the next Street Fighter, right, Capcom? He does say that. I don't remember Vulgus, but maybe he has that too.
Also, I see you pick for your character, for your second character, you picked one of the characters I played as in this.
yeah, Jin's pretty neat.
Jin Saotome from Cyberbots.
It's been requested for MVCI, I know. A lot of people want him in there. No one knows who he is, other than...
People played him in 1
yeah.
and 2.
I'm trying to remember how to switch characters because I genuinely can't remember.
I believe it is a punch and a kick. They're probably heavy. Also, I see we're on the first stage of Strider.
That is in fact true. Well, I know how to summon Jin. I don't know how to just like get him in.
All the buttons, maybe?
Oh right, that might make sense.
That's how you do it in 3. You hold the assist button to tag.
Well, here it's just like a charge shot.
Oh,
This
close
is,
enough.
God, this feels so weird without having the character switching. God, also one of my favorite things about Mega Man, or not Mega Man, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 was all the assists that you can get. And the different codes that, like, oh, you do your input right, and when you select your character, and you get Sentinel.
Oh, you can switch in PS1 Marvel vs. Capcom, okay.
That sounds about right.
Man, I sure know how to pick these words.
Of course they do that line straight from Mega Man 8.
And it's a good line, especially the delivery.
Also, there's my other character that I played as.
It's a really good portrait, though.
That part is
I
terrifying.
don't know about that.
Just having the time of his fucking life.
It looks like he's sneezing. Is what's going on there?
I mean, yeah, just a bit. It just looks like you really enjoyed it.
Yep. Marvel vs. Capcom 1 was ported to the PS1 and to the Dreamcast. And also to PS3, Xbox 360 through Marvel vs. Capcom Origins.
I guess the PS1 can load 2 characters at the same time, which is a bit weird.
Oh yeah, I think there was also a Saturn port of this that required. No, let me check.
Yeah, it would be really weird for a 2D game on the PSX.
No, there wasn't a port. No, there was a port of Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter that required a RAM cartridge in order to work.
Hulk win. What the fuck?
Hello, Tyrion.
Hulk, you're all kinds of fucked up.
Hello, Tyrion. Also,
They
yeah.
can't even keep the style for him consistent.
Okay. Let's at least try to go through as many characters as possible.
Actually, let me check something real quick. As we're doing Marvel vs. Capcom 1, I have a request.
Secret characters?
Yes.
If there are cheats for them, sure, I can find any.
Let me see.
Because I know you can play as, like, Shadow Chun-Li.
Yeah, you have to beat game. It's not a button combination. Play as Roll, because Roll's theme is great.
Yeah, you unlock Roll, Evil Ryu, I think, or...
It's, let's see, you got Roll, you got Lilith, you have Shadow Lady, which is, I believe, Chun-Li.
Yes.
And also War Machine.
No, War Machine is there by default.
Oh.
Jeez!
Oh no, or is it?
Jesus, he
maybe-
does so much damage.
Why is Hulk doing combos? What is this? Cheating!
I think I'm thinking of
Also,
Iron Man.
why am I glowing?
I assume you did an installed super or something?
I think your character might just get angry when he loses.
Oh, maybe that's
Oh, no.
a special power. Gamma Crush! It's interesting that they kept pretty much all the supers and moves throughout the series because most of those things Hulk can still do in MVCI, for example. And Venom, the moves he has in MVCI, he has in this game too, it seems.
I appreciate the quick continue button, though.
Yes. Also, if you do go back to the character select, some good things to select particular partners are when you select a character holding start in the weak, one of them is weak punch, weak kick. Another one is just light punch, or hold start and light punch, and the other one is hold start, medium punch, medium kick, and high punch.
Okay, we'll repeat that because that's a lot of information. It will just tell you one thing. When I go back to character selector. Also, I guess Jin just gets really angry when he loses a round.
Also, this game has one of my favorite. Geef has a really good super in this one.
The one who turns into Mecha Geef?
Yes.
So that's where Mecha Geef is from.
Yep. He gains somewhat of a projectile.
Is it the opponents?
No, he just breathes fire.
No. So it becomes Karnov.
This is my favorite super.
That's pretty good super, I have
Yeah.
to say. Yeah, you sure did a whole lot. You just called in a fucking helicopter.
No, you're calling them
Don't
back.
worry about it.
Calls him Bloodia. His mech from one of the mechs from Cyberbots.
His variant armor.
Right. But like...
Oh
he
shit,
didn't
which
win
button?
that.
Which button?
His mech won.
It's start in. I was to say you hold start and if you want to get the actual good one, it's both mediums and high punch
Okay, medium
because
and
it
high.
gives you sentinel.
Okay, medium and high punch. While holding start?
Yeah, but that's only when you're the little selector thing comes up.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that, and of course this is probably just a Marvel thing, but there's an assist that's just called U.S. Agent.
Yeah, there's something very weird. I don't know what it is from.
I'm sure someone who would know comics would probably know who that is. Oh wait, I think that's actually an alternate Captain America.
I think it's US Agent or Unknown Soldier. There's one of those two, or both.
Unknown Soldier is something else.
Oh.
Unknown Soldier is the protagonist from Forgotten Worlds.
Oh. Oh, we can get that guy.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with Forgotten Worlds. What's that?
Forgotten Worlds is actually kind of a pseudo sequel to. It's in the same vein as Section Z. You're basically a dude who's basically like with a jetpack, but not really. It's a shmup.
Oh.
It's weird because it is a game where you have this giant ass like circle joystick that you could actually rotate to aim.
Hmm.
I think I actually might have a picture of the control layout.
Did I press it properly? Nope, I did not. Well, we'll show off Unknown Soldier after this.
I was just saying, I think you might have gotten Michelle Hart, actually.
No, I think I got Thor.
Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You did.
I forgot that he was an assist in this. Yep.
I thought he was a basic bitch.
Don't diss
Thor's never
Thor.
been good in Marvel's Capcom. Or unless they made him
He
good
is
in it.
now.
Okay.
Now he has his own movie, he has to be good.
Well,
It's
it was questionable whether he was good or bad in 3, honestly. Like, there were some good teams with Thor in them.
I wonder if
I don't know, maybe when I
whatever,
played, but I never cared for him.
I wonder if whatever
Nice.
deal they have with Marvel like demands certain characters not be too weak.
Probably, I would not be surprised.
Maybe, but then one of the weakest characters in MVCI currently is Black Panther.
Oh.
And he's about to have a movie, right?
You're gonna buff him in time for the movie.
Yeah, but you see, he's Black Panther is the important thing here.
Oh,
He's
Black
not very
Panther.
cool, or...
Sure.
No, Black Panther is fine.
Okay, what is that pose?
It's a Darkstalker. It's Morgan from Darkstalkers. What do you expect?
Usually it's not like like that though.
I just found it more funny that in that portrait, her ass is off screen.
Yeah,
The part they were trying to emphasize.
I mean, it's great when they have when Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for the first couple releases when they have Felicia in the game.
I just like how less detailed her sprite is compared to Jin.
Well, it's because
Some
they're
strange
using
reason.
the same. Yeah, it's almost like they've been using that same exact sprite for decades.
Yeah. A lot of these like crossover games, there's just quality difference between the different sprites. It looks kind of weird.
I mean, yeah, yeah. Capcom Fighting Evolution is probably the worst offender with that.
You found the strats! Just keep doing dive kicks.
No! My strat.
Oh no, it's Zuna drop. Soul Fist, Soul Fist, Soul Fist.
Oh,
Also, weird zoom in whenever.
whenever you launch someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a dust, yes.
Oh, even his hands are golden, like in the pilot screen.
Nice.
So nice.
No, I wouldn't say it's against company policy. It's more
That's
the
work.
Yeah, that's
the
work.
company policy is that's work. You're doing too much.
It
work. You
saves
don't need to.
money is the important thing.
Yeah.
It's a cost-saving thing, because making fighting game sprites is actually very expensive.
Also, weak punch, weak kick.
Okay. Oh fuck! I forgot to press start when I did that. No. Do you press? Do you press and hold start? Do you press and hold start first and then the other thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's what it seems
What is
like.
this?
Oh, this is
I
a
believe this is Onslaught. I think.
yeah. This is the final boss.
Super Magneto.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's meant to be. Magneto plus.
I think he's an original character.
No, I
That's Magneto.
know that there is a comic storyline with Onslaught in it. I just don't know what his deal is.
Oh, I literally couldn't even shoot from my mech. Ow.
Oh, huh. I didn't realize that Onslaught was an actual Marvel character.
I assume that at this boss just have a ton of armor or something. He just shrugs off any attacks you try to do.
Yeah, Marvel final bosses aren't particularly good.
No.
Oh, so apparently what Onslaught is basically at some point, Charles Xavier tried to use mind powers to render Magneto into a coma, and basically Magneto took over Professor X. So, and he became Onslaught.
Okay.
It's more like they joined together because of their mutual just rage, hatred, and frustration. It's really fucking stupid.
Okay, but explain to me why are they a robot now?
Because this game is dumb.
Comics plots are dumb.
And now he's also Sentinel. I
Well,
don't
he's
think
summoning a
that's
lot of
reasonable.
sentinels.
Yeah.
Help me, Cyclops! Damn it, Cyclops!
The one storyline that I read part of that had something to do with Onslaught was that they said like Onslaught killed all the mutants and used Sentinels to do it,
Nice.
and that was apparently what had just happened when that comic started.
I was gonna say, aren't Sentinels actually supposed to be like not that huge as they're portrayed in the Cap versus series?
I think they are pretty huge, actually. Depends on
There
which model.
are different sizes of them. There are
Okay.
small ones and there are really big ones.
Okay. Remember in the beat 'em up that they were relatively small.
Which one?
The 6-player Capcom one or Konami one. The Welcome to Die one.
Oh, yeah, they're probably smaller there, but there is also another Capcom beat 'em up with X-Men where there are small Sentinels. I think most of the bosses are Sentinels, and some are small and some are larger buildings. And yeah. and that was based on some actual Marvel comic books series, I think.
Jesus Christ.
God, look at all that red health.
Oh god, I have to like beat him twice in a row, one round. Rather than like a proper match.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, I wonder
final
if that-
bosses for you.
I wonder if it's something that this PlayStation version is actually kind of screwing up. Because you probably would have had both characters for both forms.
Yeah.
Man, I was just reading more and more about Onslaught, and the more I read, the more idiotic it gets, just the whole way through.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's real fucking stupid!
In a Marvel comic? Really? Stupid, you say?
I know, right?
No, let's not go nuts here. Let's read the Clone Saga or something. Why don't we?
Oh god.
Get some quality storytelling.
No, let's talk about the Phoenix 5.
That I don't actually know what it is.
I read that wrong.
It's when the whole Phoenix saga, like part 2, except instead of just having Phoenix, you had like 5 different Marvel characters just become assholes with the Phoenix power.
No. I don't think he took any damage there. Is it like
Yeah, it doesn't look like
I think because I think the majority of that super's damage comes from the second form, which isn't activated because he's the super boss.
Oh my god. Look,
So,
I got
Jin,
fucked up.
have you tried? Does he have the tornado super in this one?
He has a tornado move. I don't know if he has a super.
Also, I like that this is one of the Capcom fighting games that has the special icon if you get block victory.
Okay,
A little
let's
slice of cheese.
see if we can get somebody else to save the world. I'll just go back to Capcom Commando. Okay, I pressed light punch and light kick. Hopefully it's fine. I wasn't stuck with Thor again.
Yeah, that wasn't. I was gonna say that wasn't the character that I was expecting, but okay.
Okay, but if we're talking dumb Marvel shit, how about the House of M?
The only universe where Uncle Ben didn't die and Spider-Man was boring as shit because of it.
wait, really?
Yeah, House of M is the alternate universe that happened because Scarlet Witch made a wish. Or something like that, and it's basically a world where humans and mutants are inverted, so mutants are common and humans are kind of like uncommon in a disease.
Okay. So it's My Hero Academia.
Basically.
Except they're not trying to kill normal humans there, I guess.
Well, as much as they're trying to kill mutants in regular Marvel comics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. At least that it hasn't come up on the show yet, but I guess it could.
I just hate these bosses with weird hitboxes up in the air.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really testing your ability to play the game at that point.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing I dislike.
It's like a mini
Well, it's like the kind of one thing I disliked about the Marvel versus series final bosses is that they're all like weird things.
The one in MBCI is at least easy, even if he sucks. He's not fun to fight, but at least he's very easy.
Oh yeah, and there's a really stupid thing. Yeah, if you beat the game as Mega Man.
Well, let's try to beat the game as Mega Man.
Does he turn into an even bigger robot than that?
No,
becomes a real
it's
boy.
It's a stupid thing that happens in his ending.
Well, we do like stupid things around here.
Yeah, so we don't have classic Mega Man and Infinite, but I will.
I never really cared for Mega Man's moveset.
It's not about the moveset, it's about the character.
I'm a fan of X.
Oh,
just
great.
wish that it was better.
Although, yeah, one of the things I hated about this one is that all the, well, except for one, that it seemed like it was very much focused on 8. But that was probably because it just came out.
My mighty hand.
Because 2 of the abilities that you can unlock, or you can get are straight from 8. Also, I picked the weird one from 2.
Ow.
Oh wow! Right off the bat.
Is there push blocking in this game?
I don't think so.
Doesn't feel like it. Oh, damn it. Oh, good, I did it in the wrong direction.
So proud of you, Bear.
Well, yeah, a little bit. It's done.
Whoops, wrong super! No! Can't reach him from here.
This fight is kind of awful.
It's pretty bad. I'm also not that good at this game.
I just remember seeing this fucker on Salty Bet every time.
Did he win every time?
Yeah, look at him, he's a fucking boss.
God, I forgot what the one from 2 is.
We might
But
find
I
out.
remember it being equally stupid.
Cyber Akuma.
No, it was I think that one actually wasn't an original character.
I think that was SNK versus Capcom, maybe? Cyber Akuma?
I think
Yes.
you can. I think you can fight against him in Marvel
Two.
vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah, I think you can. Damn it. Look at all that red health. No!
Abyss.
Motherfucker!
That's what the character was.
Nope, I just got bombed. Okay, we're gonna play this one more time and then close it. Close it off. Okay,
Also,
Mega
I'm
Man.
kind of curious. But how come you're doing the PS1 version of this?
Because I couldn't get the other versions to work properly.
Huh. Not the main one?
Nope, couldn't get it to work. Nope.
Huh. Oh yeah, because it's a CPS2 game.
Yeah. Tried to get it to work like with all the missing files, was like, nope, sorry. I just gave up.
Yep. Yeah, that's something that CPS2 games get kind of annoying with.
I mean, it took me an entire day to get Red Earth working.
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
I mean, we still haven't streamed it, so we don't. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's on Monday.
Ah.
It's a very interesting game.
Yeah. God, I hate this. Like, oh, I'm in super robot form. Oh, I got poked by a little grenade.
Sorry, I'm just
Supers-
getting horrible flashbacks to yesterday.
Supers aren't in these games tend to not be like super vulnerable.
Yeah.
And in the CI, I think there are like 4 that are actually invulnerable, and they just made most of them less invulnerable because they were too good.
Perfect.
Nope, I got it.
Here's my mighty hand again. You just wanted to show it to you.
Oh my thing doesn't go off screen. Oh, never mind. His does though. It's okay.
Got nicked a little bit. One day you'll get it off, Bear. I believe in you.
Do you keep your meter if your super gets interrupted?
No.
Seems like it. Oh, you sure?
Nope.
How do you have so much meter then?
It just gives you a lot of meter. Okay, I think it's finally dead.
Still did.
You did it. You beat Onslaught.
Quick, double tap him, Mega Man.
Fuck you,
Kill
Xavier.
him! Kill him!
Blow his head off.
Just power
Can't
blast
let
in
that
his
happen.
face.
Now loading Mega Man.
What?
Yep.
Oh no, Mega Man's become Magneto. The world will never be safe again.
Finally, he too can pull the adamantium out of Wolverine's skeleton.
Yep, he gets Onslaught's power.
And so Mega Man,
Kind of.
so Mega Man became Big Boss.
Yep.
Okay, let's move on to the next thing.